All right, Steve, bring us in, baby.
Yeah, I'm good. That's you guys.
He's good, and that's us. I'm Brian, Steve. There's Gallo. We're Studio 115. Bringing about everything and nothing. We love you, Steve. So.
Wait, before we start. Merch.
Link in the description. No.
We don't got merch for sale yet, but merch is here. You know what? Steve, you mind?
Here, I got you. I got mine.
Oh. You know, the guys were too cool to put on there. You know, they saying we don't all want to be, but...
Well, I like to wash my stuff first. I don't know whose hands have been touching this and who's wiped or not. Is that all you wanted to talk about? Am I holding this up for way too long?
No, I just...
Should I
just keep
remove
it
this?
right there for like another hour and change?
You guys can see me, right?
I can just hear you. It's good.
Jackie, you got one coming to you. So, obviously, we will not ever forget our producer. But we got merch. Editor? Producer,
both.
Yeah. Whatever you do.
None of us are getting paid, so we all have the title of whatever.
But yeah, we got merch. Want to shout out to New York T-shirts. They were the ones that did us. Excuse me if I'm not pronouncing the name correctly. Rami, but New York T-shirts. New York. Spell it out. T/shirts.com. Find them. Get your merch there. They do embroidery. They do heat press. I believe screen printing. Yeah. And also always want to shout out Artisan screen printing and embroidery.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored at all, but that's where we get our stuff. And if you like how it looks, you could get your stuff. If you're based in New York. Yeah.
They probably send it out too, right?
Yes, they do. UPS. So, if you're not based in New York, you could also get it.
Yeah. You've really limited him. You're a bad commercial right there. You're a bad advertiser.
Yeah. Wanted to promote that. It's pretty cool. And a shout out to the person in charge of creating this ugly, horrible, stupid ass logo that I'm so proud of. Steve, thank you for doing the artwork. You're much appreciated. If it wasn't for you, we would have not had this come to is it fruition?
I think it is fruition.
Fruition. Yeah. I like it. I wish you guys could actually like feel the quality and all that, but hopefully you guys can see. It's pretty cool. This is all Steve's work, you know, him outsourcing somebody to do it for him and then taking the credit.
Yeah.
The fuck? You want to go to sleep?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't laugh at your lame ass joke. Good one, Gallo.
That's a good studio laugh you got there.
No.
Yeah. Some people do their homework.
Yeah.
You did it
At the
right
given
before we
right
hit
then
record.
there.
They don't know that.
Yeah, but I'm putting you on blast right now.
I'm gonna have way more because I took way more. So I'm just gonna show it to you guys. I just think it's so fucking hilarious.
Selfies?
Those crack the screen. He didn't notice.
No, never mind. I'll show you another time.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
It's probably like something so cute, but he's like, I don't want them to yet, like ridicule it.
But yeah.
So before we go into talking about the 3 topics that we have up there, and then I start going crazy about a certain band that it's new to me. They've been around, but new to me, and I fell in love. Steve, you guys, Kid Cain finally recorded a good portion of your material, right?
Uh-huh.
How was it? How was the whole process? You know, for people, well, for me mainly, because I know nothing of the recording process. I know how, huh?
Just like seeing him up,
just
just touching himself.
It would get demonetized. Just blur out that side whenever he starts feeling himself
It'd be
up.
funny if some people comment like, "Yo, where could I get one?" Like,
Because they watch you touch
And then
yourself.
I'm going to ridicule them because he clearly said it multiple times, even spelled it out.
yeah, but you contact me if you want it faster.
You get commission?
No.
Oh, then why not?
I want to feel important.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't you know this?
Yeah, but
It's all about Gallo. It's Gallo's
Let's talk
world.
it's
about
Gallo's world.
let's
We
talk
just live
about
in
your
it.
recording day.
Yeah.
They want to know why we don't have an episode up last week.
Yeah, because they're riveted to our weekly updates
Yes.
with our lives.
Why was there not an episode posted? It was because Steve and his band were not here. They were upstate. Is it upstate?
Yes.
They were upstate recording what he stated 90% of it is going to get trashed.
Anything above Yonkers, anything above Yonkers to me is Canada. So
Canada. Early.
But yeah, tell us. How did you feel? How was the process?
Mhm.
Did you feel accomplished? I know that you're nowhere near done, but does it feel good just starting it at least?
Yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, it was only for 3 days, technically.
Mhm.
You know, the first day was getting levels, but as I told you two before.
Mhm. No, you never told me anything about it. You
Really?
said, I'm going to save it for the podcast, and then you left me out of everything.
Oh,
You don't come into the office anymore at work, Steve.
sorry. I'm not like Francesca.
Yeah, but if you're there, he won't show up.
No, that's not true.
True.
But
This is bully his way in. Anyway, go on.
it was good. You know, it started good.
Mhm.
Then it hit a bottom
Okay.
of just many different things, and it ended up good. So
Okay.
it was kind of like a quick roller coaster.
hmm
of-
Now,
yeah.
feel free to say that you can't go into it, whatever, or if you don't want to go into it. But what was the part where you claim it went not down, but like edgy?
when they hit playback. Ew.
Ew.
Oh, who's on the drums?
Oh God.
Was it Dead Rat on the drums? Just fucking bouncing onto each?
But were you gonna go before I rudely interrupted? What was the down, or were you just like?
Oh,
rather-
I don't know. I forgot you sidetracked my my thought process with your lame ass joke.
It was funny. Shut up.
A little bit. It was a like a multitude of different things.
Mhm.
Obviously working with the engineer producer. I mean, we've worked with him for a year now,
Mhm.
and we should know how he is. But at that given time, it could be very, not saying demoralizing, but just takes you out of your element. you know, when you're being stopped or it's so much to explain, and I'm not going to eat up all this time to do so, but
Thank God.
shut the fuck up. But
now, would you say that could it have been a more demoralizing for you, but in the whole grand scheme of things, he didn't want you to go down the path?
No.
Recording
I'm not shitting upon him whatsoever, because the dude is a perfectionist when it comes to tones of specific drums to amps to whatever. But you know, to constantly be stopped, whether it be so many different things, it you know, demoralizing is a harsh word or a strong word. I guess it just puts you in, you know, kind of the dumps when you're looking at how much time at that give and take. It was the second day. The first day was getting levels, you know, picking out drums, amps, setting it up, levels, the whole nine. And that literally took from like noon to like 2:00 in the morning. Of course, with a break here and there.
Yeah.
Then the second day, going through X amount of songs. Like I said, for whatever reason, you know, looking at the time constraint, we only had literally a day and a half left, to knowing how much we got done, which wasn't much, and to be stopped constantly for either this, that, a multitude of different reasons. When we left the studio and went to the place that we stayed in, which is 100 yards away, that Saturday night, you know, we were all, you know, band-wise within question of like, I mean, me personally, I was just like, is this the right, you know, is this the right move? I'm questioning fucking everything.
Like, is this even worth it?
Exactly. So, whatever, reset to Sunday, we got pushed back a couple of hours, which was told to us when we first got up there that a voice-over work was going to be done with some actress coming in for 2 hours, which turned into almost 4 hours. So that pushed our start time to like 4 or 5 o'clock.
What, she didn't know how to fucking speak? Sorry.
But, you know, that took priority because, you know, the almighty dollar.
Yeah.
You know, which understood. The owner of the studio came down and was talking to us, telling us ahead of time. And we're like, you know, what are we going to say? We're getting an awesome deal. She takes precedence because she has the money.
Right.
I understand. But within that time of waiting, you know, we went from talking to the studio owner, which is an accomplished musician. He's a drummer as well, but he's played with a plethora of bands, you know, back in the day. But hearing his takes on recording and the processes and his experience, to then meeting Daryl, which I mentioned from Bad Brains. He came down because Patch knows him. He's worked with him. So he had him come down. Apparently he's not that far away. But talking to him for like 40 minutes of his experience. And
Please tell me you weren't wearing the shirt.
No.
Oh, okay.
He was wearing his own shirt, I could tell, because
the same design.
Anyway, yeah. But he's an awesome fucking dude to give us insight and not really like a pep talk, but you know, just build your confidence back up to where when we were ready to go back in, you know, we were like reset. We had the mind frame of going in and banging out the rest of the songs, in which we did. So, long story short, the drums are pretty much done. So now, Patch has to, I guess, sift through whatever keeper bass tracks, guitar tracks. We're definitely going to have to go up there, which he was mentioning sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's going to be another expense. That's a whole nother deal. But we have to finish it up. Vocals and whatever else needs to be done. I'm assuming leads, lead guitar, another rhythm tracks or whatever, rhythm guitar. But from what I've heard while we were there, it sounded mammoth, big, drum wise. Okay. So it was cool.
Tooting your own drum, huh?
No,
the
no,
drums
fuck
are
it.
done.
No. I don't. I'm not in charge of the sound. They do that,
I've never met Patch, but if he's saying that he's a perfectionist,
oh yeah,
and if he's saying that it sounds great, I mean, you can already predict.
That just lowers my view on Patch.
Damn.
Wow.
No, but that's awesome.
So
that's cool.
That's it's still work to be done.
Yeah, of course. I mean, a recording never done in one day.
Yeah. I mean, it would be cool to have weeks there, to start and finish. But the real world and everybody has
you
jobs.
Guys have priorities.
But once it's done, I believe we shall feel proud of what we did.
Definitely, man.
So, the end.
Now, do you... Sorry, go on.
Go on.
I was going to say, do you have any behind-the-scenes footage that you want to link in this, hopefully, space that I'm pointing at? And we'll put up a Instagram tag or handle. Maybe we'll also put it in the description, too, as like a quick link. But
I could. Obviously, you tell me where to send the stuff to, I guess.
I mean, you can say it right now, like, hey, follow Kid Cain.
I think Steve's talking about the captures, not the actual.
I mean, I just have
link.
a lot of pictures.
Oh. So you didn't post it on like Instagram or anything like that?
Well, yeah, just a few pictures. Yeah.
So say your IG.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Kid Cain handle, whatever.
Kid Cain sucks at IG.
I don't know my own handle.
Yeah, I don't.
At hotmail.com. Man, the rest of his band is like...
What? I mean, the Kid Cain part is Kid Cain.
Isn't a Kid Cain official?
Because I know there's like a Kid Cain rapper and all that.
Like
the one with the smallest views. That's the
Until their first album drops, then, the other one is going to fall off.
Can we do this after?
Sure.
We
will leave.
Yeah, you're going to see a link here.
Yeah, we will leave the link. And also in the description, we will put the link in there as well, so you guys could go follow them at. I know they have a TikTok, they have an IG, and we'll put out all that there, so you guys go support. Please,
not run by Steve, so it's going to be actually good.
That's clearly. But please go support him. I know that he's a part of this family, and it would be kind of like biased, but it's not. They have a really good sound. It's a really good band. Guys should give them a try.
Like early Metallica?
What?
Not like that. It's actually... But it got their attention, right? It got their attention.
It was good to hear.
I thought we were done with this topic. No, I'm kidding. I saw the spike and I had to take it, Steve. I'm sorry.
Moving on.
No. It was good to what?
It was good to the guy who pretty much owns the place.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he was there for the voiceover actress and whatever. But he was in the control room listening to about 3 songs of ours as we were playing, you know. Then he came in to talk to us. He was feeling it. And I take that shit with a grain of salt. But Patch even told us thereafter, because he knows him for many years, he says, yeah, he's like, you don't say that to a lot of artists or bands or whatever. You know, he says you guys got a good groove, a good feeling, and blah, blah, blah. So it was good to hear that. You know, it was like a pick-me-up, like, oh, okay, all right,
Of
cool.
course. Somebody that does that for a living, owns a studio, and says, yeah,
And
I like
played
that
with,
sound.
like, professional...
Gabriel, fucking...
Who? Playing, I know who that is. Genesis, right?
Yes. Yeah, anyway, so...
Now, once this project is done, what is it going to be like a mixture? Like, you guys are going to get, like, CDs, or...
I don't know.
Still not...
Don't know.
Obviously, it's going to go... The project itself is going to hit...
Probably
Streamlines,
Spotify, right?
Like Spotify and all that.
I would imagine, but...
You gonna have your own Vivo?
I don't know what that means, but...
YouTube. It's like they have, like... Never mind. We'll sidetracked on it. Like, you know, most... Anyway.
I'm pretty sure you're just going to throw it all in Spotify
It
and
depends.
iTunes and all that.
It depends on what route we are
BingMusic.com?
kind of told to go in. Not that we're taking pecking orders, but, you know, he might want to try to... I don't know.
It's still too early to tell.
Still too early.
Okay.
Anyway. So...
But that
even
was,
if you
that's
make
cool.
like only like, you know, fucking 100 CDs, I still want like a CD. Every band member sign it. Now, I don't want like, you know, signature to where it's like, you know, never mind. Like all written down. I want it all signed, but like in circular form. This way, no one's the head. You know?
I just want signatures. I don't care where I put it.
Well, I'll show you. I'll draw something.
He wanted to go in a circle, like Steve.
I got you.
You know, like that.
I got you.
This way, it's not like, you know, the head. Someone's a leader.
Yeah. At the top,
thing.
I want Jose. For me, like, because I know without him, you know. And then at the bottom.
Damn, in the hole, so it doesn't make the CD.
I want Jason. You guys thought I was gonna say Steve.
Next time you see him, he just fucking decks you out. Fuck you, man.
But that was cool. That was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll help you, Steve. This channel, so huge.
Yeah.
We will get you people.
I will say, I stopped looking at our first ever episode after it went from 69 views and it went to 70. I was pissed at that because I was like, 69. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But I don't know what it's at now. I don't know how many views.
Well, it's gonna take time, but
Yeah.
we just gotta
71.
keep pushing it.
It didn't even go up by a good margin. It's always hovering around 69 of what
You know
it
what's a
could have
little
been.
cheat code? go to phone places, T-Mobile, whatever, and start subscribing on all the phones they have there. To show.
That's fucked. That's some fucking
It's a little
grimy
cheat.
shit.
You know how many people do that? They go like one person's looking at a phone, and they go to one YouTube, subscribe.
Yeah,
next
but you
one.
know what? Like personally, that would break my heart if like
It's not authentic.
yeah, it's not an authentic kind of audience
Of
that
course.
we have.
Of course.
Because then like who am I talking to? Fucking the people at T-Mobile, Verizon.
So you hit Verizon later?
I have Verizon. You got AT&T? Anyone got AT&T? I'll go to the fucking iPhone store in Roosevelt Field.
The Genius Bar.
Genius Bar. Hell yeah.
You're missing your red fingers, aren't you?
Oh, well,
Now that you mention it, yeah.
no, because I
exactly.
see him with his Velcro thing.
Yeah, I was hearing
Jack is
it
gonna
under-
be like,
Oh, you could hear that?
Yeah, I heard it the other thing. I don't. You were on a groove of talking, so I didn't want to ruin.
Yeah, we want to tell you, yo, like, quit
Stop
that
being
shit,
a
right?
fucking kid with your fucking light up Velcro
fucking
sneakers.
Grow up for once, man.
Fucking shit. You and your fucking capris. So, I just realized I never did the countdown for her. She's gonna fucking kill me. I am so sorry. You know how usually I do like...
Sorry, Jackie.
I am so sorry. Ever since I stopped doing the editing, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck.
That's what you get paid for.
She get paid? We get paid? Inventions. What's one of the weirdest or best inventions that you think came to fruition?
Inventions.
Or both. Like if you're like, you know, I got a good weird one and a good one.
Well, one of the best is, as I said before, an airplane.
Right.
Aeroplane.
As
Like the commercial.
side note, you guys are gonna hear an ambulance. Sorry, can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, someone fucking dying. Like,
apologies if you guys hear
that's
that.
actually a great invention too.
no, it's not.
Not when you're trying to do a podcast.
You're ruining us, dying person.
No, but I'm sorry. Aeroplanes.
Yes.
This falls under weird or
No.
Oh,
Best.
cool.
He said
One of
best.
the best inventions. You know, to fly amongst the sky. You know.
Yeah, but don't you
He
hate
took it all
flying?
poetic.
Yeah.
Fly amongst the sky.
But don't you hate flying?
Yes. That doesn't mean that it's a bad invention.
No, yeah, I know. But I mean, like, it's kind of like, not contradictory, but like jarring that someone that's afraid of flying,
I'm not afraid.
someone that doesn't really like flying.
Don't say that to me, right?
I'm just saying it's
I'll
different.
punch your airplane in the face.
It's not like
He's so
I'm
macho.
scared. It's the physical feeling and
Oh, so you don't like the...
I don't. It fucks with my ears.
Mhm.
It fucks with, like, I guess, my equilibrium.
Okay.
I-
Fucking pretentious prick.
Yeah.
And one thing that Steve has similar to me is I don't like airplanes because I don't have control.
That too.
In a sense of like if something happens,
Yeah.
not that like in a
shit.
car you have full control always, but you kind of have, you know,
Yeah.
here or there something that you might, in an airplane, something goes wrong, God forbid. You can't do nothing.
Yeah,
Unless
sit
they
back
tell you,
and-
put your head between
Yeah,
you know,
kiss
your
your
legs.
ass goodbye.
Kiss
pretty
your
much.
ass goodbye.
That is what I don't like about it, you know. But it is considered the safest way of travel, right?
I mean, yeah. Compared to
I mean, you're more than likely to die on the way to
To the airport.
than
than in the actual plane.
especially in New York. Fucking drivers are like, fuck, dude.
Mhm.
yeah.
But it is, I agree with you. Just the fact of like, to come up with that. Like I was gonna be in Buffalo today with Ben. But obviously that didn't come through and all that. And
Hello? And Taylor Swift?
I don't think she's going.
Why wouldn't she go?
I don't see her
She's
being
the
there.
whole team.
But
She's the whole reason.
but you guys don't know, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and obviously if you guys follow football, you know there's a playoff game going on today.
I'm a Browns fan. We lost in Browns fashion.
Me and Ben were supposed to go over there. Him not knowing, but I included
No.
him in.
Ben's our manager. Cool dude.
He'll manage me. Fuck that shit.
He's yeah, he does. He's the whole reason. Anyway, he's a Bills fan, so
I don't
it's gonna
get
be
managed
fun
by
to-
nobody. Let's just put that there, right? Shit. I clock in, I do my shit.
Next week, he looks
Sorry,
all
man.
homeless. Hey, guys. Can I just take a shower at someone's house, please?
But
I just need a sink.
no, Ben is awesome. I really like Ben. But anyways, to go back to that, sorry, getting sidetracked. 6-hour drive, minimum. Traffic, all that stuff, right? So that's 12 hours total. And minimum again. So just think that something was invented, right? How long it takes to take a flight out from New York to Buffalo? Well, from
Probably
New
figure
York City.
like you get there an hour early,
2 hour,
2-hour drive,
2
2-hour
hours.
fly.
Hour and change.
and
2
then the
hours.
flight is about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, just the flight itself.
so
So
3
figure-
hours total.
Yeah, like just that is amazing. You know.
Cuts the time in like.
No, I agree. It's. Do you have a weird invention?
Weird invention.
Maybe your
You know,
your
I,
toys and your
I sorry.
I have no idea.
I would like to see more like I guess express trains, like the bullet train, how they have in Europe, established here. Like just connecting the major cities.
yeah.
Let's say you like from Florida to New York, right? It doesn't stop. Maybe it stops once or twice throughout the route for emergencies, anyone that needs to, you know, it's just safety reasons. But, you know, it's not like it has to stop at every fucking stop.
Yeah.
It just,
Yeah,
there
you're
and
going
like
from
whatever.
New York to Florida. That's it. Period.
You talk about infrastructure, which is
You're looking at trillions.
Yeah.
a mess within this country.
Yeah, you're looking at trillions. I mean, Amtrak itself, you know, takes railroads from like Jersey and stuff like that. You know, so it would be like building a whole new thing that's, you know, this is going to be good, but tax is going to go up.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
look, taxpayers pay for everything else. Maybe
Yeah.
1 year just fucking do that. And
Or maybe
connect
1
us.
year actually make the taxpayers' money actually go into not you guys' pockets,
Guys.
the politicians.
Yeah.
Do you have a weird invention? Back to the thing. You want us to come back to you?
Milk.
Is that an invention though?
Who? Well, I mean, someone decided to put their lips to a cow's nipple, and
Maybe not like that, but it
how did it come to fruition? Then
maybe it was dripping and somebody looked and stuff.
I'm gonna suck it.
And like, just what is this? I think it was. That's not an invention. That's more of like
Realization.
like you bump into it. What is it called? Like you just come upon it. Like, oh, what's that? But the invention is taking it from being squeezed to what is it called? Going through the whole process. Because it doesn't taste the same. I've tasted milk straight from the cow. I've tasted milk straight from the cow. And it tastes nothing like what.
You know, I was joking with the whole.
No, but I have like literally from the cow.
That's disgusting.
Like it's hot.
Oh no, you like warm milk?
Yeah, but it doesn't taste the same. Like it doesn't. Like it really gives you
Pasteurized?
like a.
I
There
think
you
it's a
go.
word.
That. Like that is an invention, right?
The
To be like
process.
to process. Okay, I try to save your milk thing.
No, mine was just a joke. Food for thought kind of thing. Like who?
Yeah,
Also, not my.
but I did suck a
Joke.
cow's nipple.
Moving on.
You know, field trips and they're like, "Yo, I dare you if you do that."
No.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Yeah, my daughter had a field trip and I was there. Not even you as a kid to save it.
Happened last week with my stepson.
We went to the Bronx too, and I was just there like,
You know what's? It's not weird, but it is weird if you think about it. The dildo.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it's a weird invention? Like somebody thought, like, hey, an artificial penis.
No, it makes sense because like.
But don't you guys count it
No,
weird?
because like
I mean, smart.
it
Good
came
for the
out
person that
during the
it.
time when like you didn't know if your partner was gonna have diseases or not, and it
When
kind
did
of
it come out? I mean, how do you?
Yeah,
know
I don't know
this?
the history.
no,
He
I'm
knows
just saying,
the song.
like it started
came
coming
out,
around.
the
No, but
week
like
of.
it's for safety, you know. You
In
don't
the
have to
early
worry
19th
about
century.
I think could be that, and
Like, you know?
the lack of a partner per se.
yeah. You don't have to.
I think it was just a company that said, "Let's create something," and obviously a great sell, right?
Their tagline should have
Obviously.
been "Get fucked,"
Like it's a great sell.
and they
like,
missed it.
you know,
They
your
missed
man
that
enjoys it, but he finishes, early. Hey, yeah, buy our product. Go at it all you want. It's a great invention. I'm not gonna say, but it's just weird. Like to just think.
Is your man a
look at the
2-pump chump?
Look at the flip side of the equation for men and their toys, opposed to
Huh?
you have a dildo, as you just
Oh, the
eloquently
sorry.
Yeah, the
described.
prostate
What?
propulsion.
Huh, what?
Huh?
No, I literally drew a blank and I forgot that there's
Because
The other
you're
one.
anti.
Yeah.
I get it. I get
Uchi in a pocket. Not to say the other word.
I mean, we're still on weirdest invention, so yeah.
No, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, why don't you want to say the other word? You can say dildo's perfectly fine, but you can't say fleshlights.
No, I was thinking of the pussy in a pocket.
Oh,
That's why I said Uchi in a pocket.
oh, okay. I thought you didn't want to say that, and I was like, why that double
No,
standard? I
fleshlight,
was gonna
yeah.
call you out.
I forgot the
I'll
name.
be honest with you. I was gonna call you out.
I forgot the name of fleshlight. You guys ever owned one?
No.
No, me neither. Story, maybe one of you guys would have said yes. Look up. How is it?
My girls are not really, in the mood ever.
No, but like the adult industry, there's crazy inventions, right?
Yeah.
And like even the dildo itself, have you seen when it first started to now, where they have the main one and then it branches off?
The first one, I think, I went down the rabbit hole of that one day. I was like, what? What?
Really?
I was on you. It's our next topic. And I'll discover more about all that. But discuss more about that later. But like, apparently the first one was wooden.
Oh God.
So can you?
Oh yeah, dude.
Shit.
Blisters?
Splinters.
There you go.
Blisters. Damn.
Yeah, sorry.
How fucking
Splinters.
rough are you beating it? Fuck, dude. Don't go near Jenny's tent. You just hear.
Well, I got one just
My family listens to this. I just realized.
in the early 19th century. There was a mass shaving machine.
Tell me you're reading off something without reading off something.
No, I'm reading it off. I don't care. I read it down real quick because because I ain't do my homework. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But in the early 19th century, I saw that there was a mass shaving machine created.
Mhm.
And I just thought it was funny because, like, it's supposed to do, like, what the name says, a mass. Because during that time frame, from what I read, it was like, the big mustache and
Mhm.
all that. It was kind of like losing its thing. So the clean look started picking up.
Mhm.
But I just found it funny because it said, like the downfalls were, like, obviously you got a line of 12. So, like, the machine itself couldn't alter because everyone has different face structure, right? So, like, there was a lot of, from what I got, uneven results in almost all the men and cuts and all that. Like, I just thought, like, that's weird.
But I would say, like
But also, I see where they were going.
going back to that time frame of like you really couldn't shave yourself. Like you needed someone else to shave for you. Like,
Well, I mean, barbershops make a bunch of money.
Oh,
Guys
yeah,
that
no,
just come in just to get a shave.
but I mean, like if you're going with the clean look, or even if like you got the handlebar mustache, obviously you need
Yeah.
proper care for that. But if you're going with clean shaven the rest of the way, do it yourself. Like,
yeah, because you don't even have to like align anything. You're just taking it all off. Wax that.
Ah. Honey, why are you screaming in pain in the bathroom for 5 hours? I'm waxing my balls.
Ouch.
Obviously, cool inventions. I mean, I'll go with a. I mean, there's so many, right? That you'd be like, cool, like a car,
Cell phone.
You know. Yeah, it's just so many ones you could pick under cool. I like the weird ones. You want to let us in on what's funny?
Yeah, you want to share with the class?
What you just said.
What?
There's so many cool inventions. Like, just pointing out the obvious. Just really cool.
So it's obvious? So name one. Other than a plane.
Like a cell phone, a car, a house.
Here, I got your back on this one. The Steam Deck. I actually got one myself.
Wait, what? What is that?
The Steam Deck. It's like a...
It's a cool invention, bitch.
So it's like a handheld kind of thing. You can play like PC games on...
Okay, never mind.
Damn, he just...
Steam Deck. Not the other one, Steve. Not Steam...
Wait, what?
Where'd you get it?
Where to buy?
I thought you were talking about something with steaming, like clothes or something. You talking about video
Does
games?
this wrinkled attire look like I steam anything? I will say, though,
It's not that wrinkled.
only because I didn't mention it when I first wore it.
Like, huh?
This shirt that's nice insulated was given to me by a dear friend, Gallo. And I don't mean to make eye contact with you and prolong it.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was weird.
Because you didn't give us gifts. But
Jesus Christ.
I love you, Steve.
I saw you look at Steve because I thought you were going to just make up a name given to me by a very dear person of mine. Michael. I'm just there like...
Ricardo. Yeah, no, I fucking love it because it's nice insulated. Like it's like 21 degrees outside. We went to the corner store to get the coffees and all that shit. I was still freezing, but if it was a little warmer, it would have been perfect.
But it's brutal cold.
It's
right now.
it's fucking. I wasn't gonna upplay it. My bad. But it did buy me time, and then it warmed me back up when we got
if
inside
that one would have
real quick
handled itself out there right now, then y'all would have been like,
right now I'll be sweating. Brian's melting. Is he okay? Yeah. No, sorry. Just because I got derailed with the Steam Deck. I thought it was just going to be like a little handheld system that you can just download your PC games onto and play it. It's got its own fucking desktop operating system in there. So you can actually go and it's like a laptop. I was like, fuck. Okay. Now this opens a whole world of possibilities of... can't say that out loud because that's technically stealing. Playing old games that haven't been remastered onto newer platforms yet. I think that's safe. I can safely say that. And then if you two need clarification, I will do that when the mics are off.
I can guarantee you Steve is not going to ask.
No, Steve doesn't know what I'm talking about. He lost interest in after I clarified deck.
You know what's cool? It's like you're in Australia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I take a picture here and I hit send. You'll get it in less than 10 seconds. Doesn't that just blow you away? No, I'm like
the thing that I hate though not piggybacking off you and downplaying it, but like from iPhone to Samsung, because I have an Android myself.
Well, supposedly
And
they're
no,
taking that out. Still going?
It's still going strong. Like my family has iPhones, and my sister took a video of our dog, or a picture of our dog, and when she sent it to me, I got fucking potato vision, and everything was like grainy, and I was like,
Yeah, I hate that.
But I heard, I thought it was out already, but I know they said that they're gonna. So I guess it's coming.
hopefully.
What?
Where now you could just it's integrated. Where now if you have iPhone and I have Android,
The
you
image
don't get
quality
that. Yeah, it's
doesn't
like
get-
a regular picture.
Like videos? When you get
Videos.
from iPhone,
Videos.
it's just like, what the fuck?
It's gonna come out like normal now.
Hopefully.
So that's a good thing. I mean, that should have been invented a long time ago.
Yeah, but I mean, like Apple wants to capitalize on you only
Yeah, of
buying
course.
Apple products, and then
I just love how Apple, stuff comes out and they're like, check it out. And then, we Android people look at it like we did
That's
that
been
like
out.
5 years ago. As you could tell, I can't stand iPhone. How about that?
Apple was good when they were, I want to say probably like the first couple of years that they were out, because they helped control the possibility of, smartphones. Android, when it first came out, felt more open. But personally, I felt lost because I was like, I have all these possibilities now, and I have no idea what to do with it. iPhone, it kept you on the short and narrow, but it was a good stepping point
Yeah.
for
It was
learning what
made
to
for
do.
the simple mind.
Yeah. And then, once you got the feeling for that, you're like, all right, I want to do more with this. I don't want to just be able to take pictures and FaceTime. Oh, blue bubble. I don't give a fuck.
It's going to be funny. When your channel grows, you always have that one fan that sees every episode and goes back to it next year.
I get an iPhone.
Unboxing the new iPhone.
I will never do that. I will never do that. I'm going to take a strong stand. If you see me,
Wait until a contract comes in that says,
I will deny it on behalf of all three of us.
By...
I will not be in that episode.
Steve will look at you like, I don't give a shit.
We have a fuck.
He's signing that.
Sign me up.
I will tear that contract in half. I am not selling out for that. I don't. I you know what?
6 zeros.
That's a little hard there. It's not that I don't believe in Apple products anymore. It's that there seems to be unnecessary restrictions with their phone, like their products now. That it's like they're coming out with the iPhone that has now the USB-C plug-in.
Yeah.
But if it's not an Apple, like approved,
If it's not an Apple
official
thing, it won't
approved
work.
charger, it's not going to be super fast.
Oh, super fast.
Meanwhile, you can get like Samsung has it where you can get like the off-brand stuff, and if it
At the deli from Akbar.
Alu?
But he'll sell you that shit for like $39.
Yeah.
You're like,
Get you.
fuck.
You need it.
Holy shit!
He'll
And
get
blow up
you.
your wallet there. But no, but then the Apple one will be like $59.
Yeah.
No.
But if it's not, I don't know if they updated this, but they said that they were going to govern it where even if it says it charges super fast, that like I think, I forgot the wattage that it does, it's going to not allow it to charge that fast. And it's like, what the fuck? Why do you got to be governing shit?
This is like first world problems.
I know.
Yeah, and we're in first world, Steve. Be grateful we're not in like,
Little Timmy in Ecuador is there looking.
what's that cell phone?
In the
Also,
back.
what?
No,
what-
it's not funny, but Ecuador, my country. It's my country. I'm Ecuadorian. It's horrible there, but it's... Sorry, we live in a world where you try to make
light of
things.
Like
See Little
there's
Timmy
comedy and tragedy.
looking at our channel like, okay? in the background.
But thanks for subscribing.
The cartel running.
Timmy.
They're just destroying the background. Phone.
What's a phone? You think anyone in the cartel watching this?
Not right now.
How do you know?
Live beheading.
Damn.
Oh my goodness. Where did we go?
We're
The
on like
rabbit
live
hole.
leak.
We went to...
Oh, fuck. Speaking of rabbit holes, you guys ever fell down like a YouTube rabbit hole?
No.
Okay, cool.
Of course, everybody has.
Any of which you want to...
What was
specify?
yours?
I mean,
Like,
one that I said with the weirdest invention or
oh, that
whatever
was your
was
rabbit?
the... No, that was one of them.
Oh, okay.
It was like, it got me because it was clickbaity. It was like the invention of a dildo. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, what? What? When did that start? Because like, you know, growing up, and even for like teenage years, you know, it's always that forbidden topic. You know, no one wants to talk about sex.
Sex, what's that?
Listen, I don't have time to give you the birds and the bees talk. We'll do that after. Back from that little segment cut.
Rabbit holes.
Rabbit
YouTube.
holes.
I was just on one a couple of nights ago. It seems to circle back every now and then, but 9/11. For whatever reason, come across one thing, then you just go down that rabbit hole where you keep on clicking on the sidebar. The footage from this, the footage from that, and it's just, next thing you know, it's like an hour later. I'm like, God damn. It's like I'm reliving the day again, through multiple different, people and their cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I've gone down that rabbit hole.
Not to laugh. I'm sorry.
Wow.
But it just clicked because there was a perspective that I've never seen before. But it was like back in the day, like you can definitely tell it's like old camcorder kind of quality.
Yes.
And it's like college students, I guess in NYU, I think was the closest college there, or one of like the off-site campuses. There was like young adults in the dorm, and they're like, "It's apple juice, I swear, Mom," and they're like drinking out of like a red Solo
Yeah,
cup.
I think I saw that.
And then the girl is just like, "Yeah, oh my God."
I never seen that.
And then the guy turns with the camcorder, and it's
Oh
the
shit.
plane hitting.
Yeah.
Not saying that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's not funny what happened.
But the
It's funny
context of like
what led to it.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
what-
unexpected, like now this video becomes a 9/11.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, not to derail you, but I did laugh, and I didn't want people to think that I think 9/11 is hilarious.
Gotcha.
I know you go down the rabbit hole with drumming videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's constant.
Any weird ones you've gone down? I mean, aside from the 9/11.
Weird ones?
Do you ever come across like a weird like drumming technique that you're like, how does that work?
Sometimes.
Like that shouldn't work. And then have you ever tried it and it like blows your mind?
No.
No? Okay. Because every now and again I like scrolling through Instagram.
Yeah.
I get I guess they're called life hack videos. And it shows you what to do. Like if you don't have a leveler, that little bubble.
Yeah.
And you have like a triangle piece, there's something that you can hang with a string, and it'll tell you exactly what 90 degrees is
Or you can just download it on your phone.
Sure, if you really trust the phone. More, okay, anyway.
Or your eyesight. But yeah.
Look, I trust my eyes, but have you seen the things I've hung on
His
the
shelf is like
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
They're all like fucking smooth criminaling. But then it goes into like sorry, not to cut you off.
No.
As I'm making full eye contact. Then it goes into someone actually doing it. And he's like, fuck, it does work. That's the only life hack videos that I like. When someone actually proves it correct. Otherwise, if you get those fucking 5-minute life hack videos, 5-minute crafts, it's just like, fuck that.
There's so many life hack videos, and some are so fucking genius. Another genius invention.
Should I be turning that off? So
if you want, yes.
I'll be right back.
That noise you heard means get out.
Yeah, there's so many life hack videos that, at least me, I forget. You know, like you see one of, I don't know, and you're like, holy shit, that's genius. Then you forget about it.
Yeah, the situation comes up when you actually need it and you forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, not a lot of people know how to change a tire in a car, and I've seen it in practice on the side of the road going to and from work. And they have like the car up on the side. And then they start loosening the lug nuts.
Sure.
I'm like, my God, you're just fucking making more work for yourself. Also, they're like pulling it instead of just using their foot to loosen it. And I'm like,
I just saw one last night, I think. I don't know how the hell I came across it, but some chick had a potato and split it, not cutting it all the way in half, but, you know, just slicing it down the middle. You know, good slice, then boiled it for, I forgot, but boiled it for some time and took it out of the water and literally like just took the fucking skin right off of both sides. I was like, holy shit, that's pretty cool. Not that I'm boiling potatoes. But,
no, but if you ever like mashed potatoes, something like that, it does save a lot of fucking time.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if you're not a bitch, you know, you just have a potato peeler.
Wow.
And if you're not even more of a bitch, you just have a knife.
Whoa.
Old school. That's me.
Whoa.
Holds up your hands, is all cut.
As you can tell.
I don't have a peeler.
The rabbit hole I've gone, it's Chris Hansen videos.
Oh God!
So you guys know how
we all
Yes.
did that. Jesus.
I've gone where I'm like hours later, like, holy shit, which one is this one?
Yeah, no, right? It's amazing how many people just.
Yeah. And some of them know. There was one episode where I saw where the guy came, he saw the cops or something and left. Got convinced that it wasn't for the house and came back. Like literally, he saw it. Was told by the decoy. No, I guess that was something else. And so he came back after he saw that shit. Like, you're an idiot. You're sick. I'll fucking shoot a gun at you with no problem. But
Really? You're going to shoot a gun?
yeah, I'll shoot you.
Yeah, how do you shoot a gun? You have a trebuchet?
I said it wrong, okay? Incorrectly.
How about the one that I believe got caught twice
Oh yeah.
doing that?
You ever see the one?
The old guy that came in naked.
I forgot.
Yeah, he was fully-
He was
like-
fully naked.
Naked,
Oh,
and he was
wow.
like,
And then
ready.
Chris Hansen catches him the next time at like a McDonald's. He goes, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
These fucking sickos.
There really is.
I don't look at it because it fascinates me. I look at it because I fucking laugh at how stupid they are and they look. And
you ever see the one where it's
Chris
like
Hansen makes them look.
Chris Hansen's like, I guess at a bar, but he's into town to do a Catch a Predator episode. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's on the train.
Yes.
And the guy's like, "Oh, I'm a big fan."
That's the one I'm talking about.
And he's on that episode.
He's on that episode. When he comes out, he actually knows him.
Yeah.
He met him on the train ride.
Wow.
And it's like,
that is ridiculous.
Thank God they got caught, but
yeah, I mean,
like
good for all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There are some that don't get caught,
There's
and
a
unfortunately,
lot,
there's
because in the beginning they didn't work in tandem with the precincts, so it was just like learn your lesson and you leave. But then
now it's like
they started working with
Yeah, good.
And I think there was an incident where the guy got away.
Yeah,
he evaded, like I guess slipped through everyone,
Really?
like all the cops that were around.
I gotta go find that one. I've never seen that.
He took off.
I've
I
seen where
think-
like they slam them and everything. Yo, I'd be laughing.
Sorry?
Mm-hmm.
The cops just no mercy, like boom, just slamming them. Like there was one that was like in the military, I think. Don't quote me. And like he was leaving, and then they come chasing him, and he starts yelling like a girl. Runs back in the house. All the cameras are jumping out the way. He's like, ah, like until they grab him in like the living room. Shit is hilarious. Or the Indian kid that came in naked. I think it was only two. The white gentleman and that Indian kid that got fully nude to go like, how sick are you? The one that wanted to do stuff with cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never seen that one?
No.
He told the decoy, like, I want you to like do something with the cat and all that. She said, like, if you come in fully naked.
And he did
that.
Oh
and he
God.
beelined because she was like, you know how they always say, "Oh,
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm doing
go.
something."
Yeah.
He beelined over there, like he didn't stay in the area, and then Chris Hansen just had to. He was forced to come out.
Have
Like,
a seat.
what are you doing? You mind grabbing that towel, wrapping it around yourself? Yeah, the way he would like talk to them is
Just
fucking
nonchalant,
hilarious.
like don't worry, we already got you red-handed.
I love the way he like ridiculed them. Like, didn't he get arrested after a while?
No,
he got arrested for something, didn't he?
Chris
Hansen?
I have no idea.
We'll look at it off the air, but not because of that. No.
I should hope
But,
not.
Something.
He's older now.
Yeah. But like years ago.
Television and time, like it just fucks my head up, man. Like, what's it called? There was something that aired recently, and I'm like, yo, he looks good for his age. And then like you look at him now, and he's like, when did you film this? I think it was who's the guy that's in trouble for the Rust shooting? Alec Baldwin?
Yeah.
He got indicted, right?
Yeah. Like, he looked like crap. I was like, how does he look that bad? Like, he looks old. Like, I was like, that can't.
Well, the funny thing is they have a lot of what is
Makeup?
it called? You know this.
CGI?
No, where they have work that they've done in the back. And sometimes it's like certain contracts or whatever that doesn't get out yet. Like movies, shows, commercials. They film it, but it doesn't come out right away.
Oh, because they gotta go into like post-production.
Yeah, like or like sometimes it's just a contract that we legalities, we gotta fix it. So when it finally comes out or a movie, you're like, wow, that movie just came out. They're looking good, like you said. And no, that movie was made years ago. It just didn't come out till now.
I'm just curious. You started off saying that I know that.
No, being you're in the music industry, like, isn't there stuff like that? Or like you fully record an album, but you don't put it out.
I gotcha.
Yeah, you were the one that taught me all of that.
I don't know. I just thought he was talking about actors or acting, and I'm like, huh?
No, I would never
Anyway.
give you that talent.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, he acts like our friend every day.
How am I doing?
True. Do you want to take a quick break and then we'll
Sure.
just cause that wood that you're sitting on.
We'll be right back.
Excuse me.
Okay, cut me off there.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna just go fuck myself on this break here.
With one of the inventions, right?
So, worst jobs we can think of.
Dispatch.
Counter guy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Don't worry, Steve. I got your back.
I get worst / dangerous / weird. Just whatever you could think of.
Well, I mean, with the obvious being probably like septic tank cleaner.
Yeah.
Didn't you do that?
What?
Didn't you do something like that?
Septic tank cleaner? No.
No?
No, yours
I was a drain cleaner.
drain cleaner.
Oh.
Yeah, but still, that's gotta get fucking rancid, no?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah.
You ever find like a body in there, or like a carcass of an animal? You know, something where you're like
sewer?
and
This
like the
was
drain system.
residential sewer lines. It
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
like
So
city.
animals
Not
can't
like-
die?
Yeah, like roadkill, it gets pushed
It's a
over, and
4-inch
then
pipe. I mean, what?
Small mouse.
No, I have not.
damn, this just okay. You know what? I'm just trying to help your story. Anyway, worst job we can think of.
I didn't have a story, but
Yeah, but I mean, you could have lied and like, yeah, you know, the one time we found, and it led to.
that would be lying.
It would be lying, yeah, but it would give your character more intrigue.
Character.
Yeah.
You ain't cheating off me.
I'm trying to decipher that chicken scratch.
I roll quick, all right? Shut up. Shut up.
You reach from it, it just says.
It's just these. If you want to take a quick look.
The D's?
It's just these.
It's okay.
Yeah, some people are just prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Minutes before we went live.
I'd say a dangerous job would be like, you ever see those towers where they are like radio towers or something that are like
Mm-hmm.
like a ridiculous
With the antenna or the light bulb for
some
the
shit.
aircraft so they don't
Yes,
land.
yes. Like motherfuckers gotta climb that shit. And,
It takes 3 to 4 hours to do the climb,
yeah,
and then another 3 to 4 to come back down.
that's ridiculous.
It's
But
a full shift.
I knew someone that did it or was
really?
like going to do it,
Mm.
and he lucked out because he had a drone.
You know what?
He had a drone, so he had to go around and make sure the light was still, you know, flashing, doing his thing. So he was like, I can just fly my drone up there, get live footage of the light still blinking, check it off.
Hmm.
And I think him, a few other people also incorporated their own drone, and then it became a staple of that company to send out like their technicians now with drones, like they're equipped with it, like their own company, so they're not using their own.
Hmm.
Safer, less time consuming.
Obviously.
Proactive.
Yeah. But if it's not blinking, then they still have to go up there.
Yeah. I think they do it twice a year, right?
Well, now that they now can use drones, they should do it like 4 times a year. Just make sure everything's, you know.
No, actually to go and change. I think it's like
Oh yeah.
twice a year, but
They should just do routine checks on.
it's a movie that came out based on that.
There's a movie
Two-
for everything.
Two
now.
women that did that and they got stuck up there. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it was decent.
What They didn't know how to climb down.
I don't know the premise of the movie. I forget what it's called. Is it called Fall? I don't know. It's just recently too. Not like maybe like 2 years or so. I gotta look at it, but it got some good reviews. I got like one personal, and then I'll name some funny ones along the way. Kitchen exhaust cleaner.
Those.
I hated that job. It was tough, but the worst part about it is when I got my in the mornings you would get your route and what you're doing, and you would see grease trap, and you'd be like, fuck. And like, I don't know if it was done everywhere like that, but like the way they had us do it was just, with either you find something like a bucket or something or whatever, and you just open the grease trap, and first of all, that smell right there is, and like we would just have like a construction, black, construction bag, and you just throw some of the grease trap there, and then you're just fucking pulling it off into the van, and that shit is in the van with you all day until you get back to base. And then some of the product that we used that actually some people got like really injured on it, like it ate their skin all the way to the bone, and so like they stopped using that. But that was horrible job. On top of that, with like the treatment you got and everything from the upper people, but yeah, it was just the smells and like it would just be with you. It's almost like you know how they say when you do sanitation, like that smell just stays on you. I don't know if it's true because I know a lot of people that do sanitation. I don't smell them when they're not on the job. But
maybe if they don't take a shower immediately after, and then they still wear their clothes.
And like I didn't smell like it when I was not working, but like during work, you just it would stink. And the summer would be ridiculous.
Now you would think upper management would keep, good ties and connections with the people holding the stuff that literally smells like shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that bag just makes its way into the office.
Yeah. Many times I wanted to do that.
Should have done it when you left.
I should have.
Like the nice carpet, just
yeah. But like I got a couple here written down, like funny ones, like or not funny ones, but tough ones.
Parachute tester.
Oh boy, I'm pretty sure
that first person had a
like a roadkill collector.
Oh.
That's
not
tough
horrible.
One. No, I can't do that. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if I'm getting paid well, I'm doing it. But...
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like a deer, if it's been on the side of the road and all bloated, obviously you can't immediately start touching it, otherwise it'll explode on you. But like
just to go and like thoroughly clean, like a squished raccoon
or a house pet like that has to be like heartbreaking.
The house pet I can't do it. I'll just be like I can't.
There'll be a fucking funeral service on the side of the road there. I'll be crying.
I love animals too much. But like telemarketer, that must be a horrible job. Your job is basically to get cursed at and yelled at all day.
Or probably just no one pick up.
Yeah, guaranteed to make probably in many days 0 sales.
Right,
and you just continuously
about your car's extended warranty. I didn't even know I had a warranty.
And you're just continuously calling every day, non-stop. It doesn't change. It's just calling, trying to make a sale. Promotional mascot.
What?
Promotional mascot.
What's that?
Like, you ever seen those mascots outside of like a grand opening store and they got a mascot for it?
They're flipping signs.
Yeah, they're flipping signs.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
Or like, even if you dress that day. Like, now they got that inflatable thing that a lot of places do, but like, before they used a lot of live people. Like, here, dress up as this. I think there's movies also, comedy movies. But I got that, and I got pet food taster.
That's a job?
That's a job.
Oh.
Yeah, a pet food taster.
Oh.
As well as, I think this is in Asia. I don't want to say it's only there, but there's also a job of like so there's a group, women and men, and they have their pants down through like a hole, and then there's people behind them smelling their gases
Oh.
on like I forgot what it's called, but it's like a tester on like I gotta look more into it, but that's a job. It's like they just gotta be there behind people's
Why?
asses. I forget what it's for, but I just saw it a couple weeks ago. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's disgusting.
I was watching a video of like, would you do these jobs for a good salary? And that was one of them.
Maybe like that's like a something with the digestive tract, maybe.
Yeah, I
No?
gotta look at it again, but I don't
Like
know
how
if
it
was
affects
because of
that
food
whole thing.
or it was something. And that's also where I saw the pet food taster.
That's probably that one right there. The flatulence, whatever, the fart smeller. That had to be like you draw the shortest straw.
Especially like now, like I don't want to say now, but like definitely more modern time, like pet food, like you know how they say real chicken, real salmon, you know? And like there's
Organic.
like there's positions of like actual pet food tasters. Just like how they have product testers. You know, they have pet food tasters. It's pretty cool. Am I taking yours?
Why?
Am I taking yours?
No, but you did spring a memory when you were talking about the smells. Aside from drain cleaning, I worked for Cesspool Man and just, sucked out cesspools, especially in the summer. Stunk. Obviously, you know about the grease traps. It smells no better. But one specific instance was when I was a drain cleaner on call, and I had to go to a funeral home where I go to the funeral home. They're like, yeah, there's a drain downstairs, whatever, someplace in Flushing. So before I went downstairs, I told whomever was the guy working there, I'm like, there's nobody down there, right? And he's just like, no. Obviously, he thought I meant like somebody alive. But so I go down there and I'm like, show me the drain or whatever. And you go into like, a couple of different rooms. And there was, I think, one or two people that were just sprawled out. I mean, they were covered, but you could, and he was pointing to two specific drains. And, whatever, I try to figure out what's connected to whatever. And I brought a machine down there. It was a floor drain. Snaked it. While literally there was a couple of bodies just there. And the smell of, I guess the chemicals that they use.
The embalming fluid?
Oh, God. It's just, I hate that smell. Not that anybody likes that smell, but. So I clean the drain. I mean, logically, what could be clogging the drain?
Embalming fluid.
Not just the fluid, just
like the
stuff.
organs and shit.
Whether it be tissue, I don't know
Oh
what,
shit.
but it's within this machine that I brought down, like the cable, and obviously I pack up, go back in my van, and for the next, I want to say almost a month. It was in the dead of summer, and I had a like a piece of shit van that it was like a big oven, and that smell would not relinquish, like it wouldn't go away for like almost a month.
And then if you have the AC on, it's running through like the filters.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
Jeez.
But yeah. How about you?
I mean, you guys take the cake on that one. I don't. I don't have any. Well, no, I didn't have to deal with it, but when I worked in the supermarket, I was in like the frozen department, but the deli had grease traps that they would regularly change out themselves. So if they're supposed to go through the back. The back is where the freezers are, and we're there.
Yeah.
Fucking. Would pass by it. I would just be like,
no.
And then like there's one time they're saying, oh, we gotta change out the grease traps. It's that time of the week. Prepare yourself. So I was like, all right. I was in the front of the store. Apparently, the guy doesn't like the front end. So he went with all the grease and walked the front of the store. So I couldn't even escape it that one day.
Oof.
That was just fucking bad. Grease traps are the worst.
Also, like those portable toilet cleaners.
Oh, God.
Porta potties, yeah. Yeah, but that one's easy. You just get a fucking hose and just fucking spray it ahead of time.
No, but when you're sucking up the waste
And then...
to your truck,
True. Yeah.
you're smelling that.
Yeah.
There's no...
I don't know. If they get that fucking... that air sense that you got, that cinnamon one that you picked up, yo, that shit will eat through any scent and then choke you out.
Francesca loves that one.
Fuck. You know how many times I fucking walk into a bathroom, windows are closed, but the heater's going on full blast, and someone just sprayed 3 seconds of
Who's
that?
been spraying that? Like,
I'm just like...
on a what is it called? What do we have over there? New artist?
Yes.
Finds? Yes. Please take it away. Doesn't necessarily mean new. Could be new to us.
New to us.
Or it could just be new. But
do you have any that you two have found recently? Because I will be probably fanning.
You're gonna go on a long.
I'm gonna go. Well, probably not long, but
please.
So you guys don't have any?
No, I do.
Oh, then go.
So mine is quick. I just got into this song. I wanted to shout her out correctly. And so she's a South African born British singer and songwriter. And the song that got me is called, quote, Strangers. Mm-hmm. And her name is Kenya Grace. And pretty simple, but if I am butchering the name, I don't know how. I apologize. But her name is Kenya Grace, and it falls under dance/electronic or electronica, whatever. But it's called Strangers, and it just came out this year. It hit number 1 already.
Damn.
And,
in Europe?
Yeah. It hit number 1. Yeah, and it just has like this feeling like I'm very into dance/electronic. And like when I heard it, I was like, I didn't catch the name or nothing. I'm like, okay, but they played it on the radio. They have to play it again. And then I caught it a couple times. It really gets me in that, like soulish, like, yeah, man. Like, well, I don't know.
He's feeling this.
Yeah, it gets you in a vibe.
Yeah, like it just puts me in a vibe where I was like, damn.
It touches you.
Okay.
Huh?
Yes, that
eternally. I'm no better.
You're
spiritually.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
That's better. No,
proper.
Yeah, that's good.
No, spiritually, but
yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, I won't go that far, like, but yeah, it touches me.
I am no longer comfortable in this environment.
But mine is quick and simple. Shout out to Kenya Grace for Strangers. Awesome song, guys. Please check it out. Yeah, on the comments, leave if you like it, and if you don't, I know all 8 of you people.
Really?
Yeah,
8? There's only 8?
No,
I have 8
I think there's more now, but you know, baby steps.
Yeah, no, baby steps.
Do you have one? Because I know he's been waiting to.
Yeah, I've been waiting for like fucking 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I do not.
No?
I mean, I've been listening to a lot of music but nothing brand new.
Nothing that has you like, ooh.
I was listening to so much shit up there.
So since you don't, not last week because we weren't here, the week before.
Mm-hmm.
Remember you played a song here in this studio, and I said, "Oh shit, Brian, that sounds like Kid Cain," and you were like, "I never looked at it like that, but yeah, wow." Who's that?
Shit. Just looking up.
Because that would be awesome to tell, the people like, you want to know what Kid Cain sounds like? Check out that one song. Because when I heard it, I was like, is that you guys?
I forgot what song, if it was a particular song.
We'll find it, and then, because we don't want to be like...
Yeah, go.
Yeah, we don't want to waste our time on Steve, so...
Yeah, because I really want to talk about this band, because it has a stranglehold on me, and... like, This, like, the whole album I can listen to.
Go for it.
The band name is Conquer
and
Divide.
Break. No.
Fuck you. No. I love this band. And I finally found someone or a group that new to me, new music that I can listen to the whole album.
What's that?
It's the album Slow Burn. Band is called Conquer Divide. Every one of them is amazing. You can tell guitarist, bassist, drums, lead vocal. I don't know what it's called, but she does like the screaming aspect of the vocals, so it's like backup vocalist. Vocals, yeah. Amazing. And like it has me enthralled to a point where like I'm afraid.
Jesus.
No, well, I might be blowing that one up a little too much. But they're an amazing band.
It just took you by...
It got me. It got me like...
What does it fall under? Like rock?
It's definitely rock.
Okay.
It's definitely rock.
Conquer Divide. I'm going to give them a...
Slow Burn, they released just last year. I think their self-titled album was back in 2015. That one also has a few good songs. I want to say they found their harmony on this current album. Nothing bad with the first album, I will say that. Loved it. But Slow Burn, oh, perfection. Like, damn.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Wow.
Have you heard of them?
No.
Being that you're in that
I
field?
am intrigued now.
Again, this is all my opinion, so like my taste, your taste could be different, but I love it.
And mine's better.
Okay, eat shit.
Well, what the fuck?
Obviously, after you have to put them on. I want to hear this. I'm intrigued.
I will say, my personal favorites are The Invisible, Pressure, off their new album, Paralyzed, Atonement was good. I mean, I'm at this point gonna name the whole fucking album, but like,
damn.
Yes, damn.
And the album is called Slow Burn?
Slow Burn is the album. Band is Conquer Divide.
Where are they from? The States?
That I have no idea. I think the United States,
okay.
Yeah. I'm waiting for one day, you know, they got a tour coming around. They're going to sell out Madison Square Garden.
And you going?
Barclays Center, whatever. I want to be there for that because, you know, they deserve all. Like,
and this was...
Like, I don't want to say they're a rising star, but I hope like they get propelled up there, and because they're just awesome.
Cool. I can't wait to check them out.
Mm-hmm.
Is that sarcasm?
Not at all.
Oh.
Why?
No, but your tone always sounds the same.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did kind of deliver that with monotone, but like I would say that I caught it. There was no sarcasm behind that.
Thank you.
I just want to clarify because
you're just a little slower.
No, Brian knows you. Our audience don't, and they'll probably be like, "Who's that bitch that the freaking doesn't even show love?"
But I will say,
anyway,
like I hope that we get to a point where we can start doing interviews with like people and reach out to like bands.
You want to
and
get them?
Yeah, first band to interview has to be Kid Cain. I wouldn't put that any other way.
I wouldn't be.
That has to be our first. But then after that, we can.
Well,
start
you mean
reaching out
Kid
to
Cain
people.
like having Jose here?
The rest of the band.
Do we need to?
Why
Okay.
do you not like them?
Jose and James.
Damn. Okay. You have something against Jay?
Fine, Jose, James, and Jason. We don't need that fourth one. We don't.
Who are we missing out?
We got to be honest.
I hear there's new Vola that's been recorded.
Really?
Yeah. Drummer has mentioned that the tracks are done. So
Is that the one with the song I like? 24,000 light years away?
it's not that?
What
but
the
okay.
fuck?
Isn't it that?
24,000.
That's a lot of light years.
What is it? 24 light years away?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
God damn, 24,000 light years. That's a title in itself.
So they have a new song on the way? Because I like that
An
song,
album.
man.
They
Oh, an
did.
album?
Yeah.
I don't know much about them, but that one song got me.
Can't wait to hear that.
I hope he starts the album with, "Hey Gallo, this is nothing like that song. Let's go."
And it, Vola or Voila?
Vola.
Vola.
Voila.
Voila, damn.
Check them out. Vola, 24 light years away. Steve got me into that, and freaking great song.
It's 24 light years. So it's
Oh,
away.
24 light years, it's called. Not away.
There we go. I'm going to do a callback to next week's episode. We're like, hey, what's that Vola song that you like? And if it goes back to 24,000 light years away.
I've said it before to him, 24,000. He laughs
Every
at me.
time.
I don't know why I can't get it. But check them out. Conquer Divide, Vola coming out with a new album, and Kenya Grace, Strangers. My one song I have to remember.
Yeah, I did that off the top of my dome. My phone's the one recording, so I don't have that. This is just like a levels thing.
Wait, a paper?
So I didn't have to look at no paper to remember
Yeah.
things that I like.
No, I'm sorry. I want to be like Steve. Just come in without my homework being done.
Top of the dome, man. Off the top of the head. I didn't have to write
It's a
an
big
essay.
dome.
Shut up.
High five.
No.
Huh?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie.
Oh. But for our second half of the segment,
You already know what's coming.
food. Currently, we have no idea what we're going to get.
Food.
So this is going to be just as much of a surprise to you as to us.
Yes. And by the way, to the people that do view us, you guys haven't left comments of maybe opinions on where we should go try something that maybe you guys like. Please do.
Mm-hmm.
Help us out.
And if you have like a dish that you're like, yo, this is the one, go for it. You know, we only wish to like promote, not necessarily harm, because if they don't, you know, if we don't have anything good to say, we won't link them or we won't, you know, call them out just in case maybe they had like a staffing issue, they had a cook that, you know, they got a new hire and he's learning the ropes kind of thing.
We're
you know?
not here to bash
Yeah.
people or establishments.
If you get a bad score, it's our opinion.
Yeah.
It's not gonna make the the business crumble. You know, we're not trying to.
No, but like consequence.
Yeah, like we're not trying
could
to
lead to.
You know, it's our opinion. Please, you guys, try them out, even if we give a low rating, because you guys might like it.
At that point, we would like to be wrong.
Yeah. So we don't do it to, but not everyone's going to get great scores. It's just how it is.
And you know what? If you're one of those people.
Oh, it's people.
Sorry, I have to re-English myself on that one. If you're one of those people that solely go on comments and feedbacks, and you hear, oh, this wasn't good, and you're like, all right, that's not good, and you move on, shame on you. Have an opinion for yourself. Try something. Unless it's like, don't go to this establishment, this place fucking sucks. There was literally, a rat
so
running across
as much as people are going to tell you, have an opinion of your own, you're going to get the whole world telling you Kid Cain sucks. Give them a try, please.
Mm-hmm.
I could only be so lucky if the whole world
listened to your album.
He don't care at that point. He's like, I don't care if I suck.
Yeah, you listened. You gave us the fucking
gotcha, bitch.
The view.
Yes.
Speaking of which, album. Did Patch say anything about an album drop date, or is that for once all the tracks are recorded and he's only left with mastering it?
Mixing and mastering, yes. No. We are gonna link up Wednesday. Not that he's gonna tell us a date or time frame, but give us something. We'll figure the rest out.
Cool.
At least like a estimated so long as this gets done.
Yeah,
it should be.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys discuss a name, self-titled debut, or
no? That's it.
No?
Beyond that,
is he gonna hit you with an EP? Like you drop like a.
What do you mean?
Like most people they promote what the band or the producer thinks is the best song on that album. They drop it and send.
A mixtape? No.
What are you looking at?
No, I thought I heard something crinkle over there. Anyway. Just to drop it and be like, hey guys, album's coming out.
It's
in a month or two.
That's ultimately not up to him. I mean, he has ways of thinking. He did tell us not to
promote anything.
To an extent. Like if we have any material that's
editor, just bleep out everything that we said.
Yeah, so we can't do anything yet until we find out what's going on. So
okay, so stay tuned.
Yeah, hold your breath.
What? Don't say that.
I'm saying don't hold your breath.
No, but yeah, no, don't say that.
I mean, you could, but it would be good. Probably pass out.
No, because Sony and Bad Boy Records, they all have to get this stuff, laugh at it, and not sign them.
Yeah, Bad Boy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Told you could get it, but you know what you got to do.
Sorry?
Off the air.
Sell your soul?
In ways.
In a way.
But yeah, we'll be back and give you a food review on We Have No Idea, so it'll be a surprise to all of us.
Yeah, we come back with peanut butter and jelly. Guys,
this is some great Skippy.
The crust is still on mine.
What's up, guys? And you're here for our next food review. Meetup Grill? The Meetup Grill?
Yeah.
The Meetup Grill.
If you want to, name drop immediately before we even... this looks like it's going to be...
That's how I get to it.
It's going to be great.
The Meetup Grill in Rockaway. Again, we'll set the information up. But anyways, as you're going to see in my picture, I got... They call it the OG. It's pretty much a double bacon cheeseburger. They got the pickle. Obviously, they give me a special sauce, which I will be finding out what it is. I got it alongside with some onion rings. Grab a little bit of the sauce real quick. What?
Why'd you moan? Was that conscious, or was that like a?
Nah. I don't know why it came out. It's a little spicy. Looks like spicy. I'm not a big spicy guy.
I hope it like burns you.
Why are you mean to me?
Because of the mold.
You got that one. Mhm. That was purpose. You want me to clean it up?
No.
You got some on your pants. Can I just?
But yeah. Anyways, obviously let's do the crazy simple one. I've always liked my onion rings crunchy. I don't feel like they need to be soggy. If they're soggy, you're getting a low.
Okay. Bite one.
Just by touching it, it's crunchy. I could tell already. Let's find out. You guys gonna get some ASMR up in here?
God damn! I didn't even pull out of the fucking shell. Oh,
So
I'm envious of
onion ring is toasted to perfection, I must say. Yeah.
I'm
not a lot you
just
can say.
gonna interject on that one. All your pickles went to one side,
Yeah.
and
I
it
saw
bothered
it.
me.
They actually fell.
Your pickles are bothering
And this one doesn't like pickles, so.
OG. Again, double cheeseburger, double cheese, double bacon cheeseburger.
Huh? How many doubles?
Double, triple.
Just one giant fucking burger.
Meat
Huh?
is the bacon is crispy like I like it. The cheese is cheese. I like how they toasted the bun. The buns are the top is toasted. The bottom, whatever. I like that part. So far so good. You'll get the rating after this.
Steve, take it away since you dropped everything on the floor.
It's just the sauce. Not the sauce.
Yes,
The sauce. What did I get? The Beast,
Ooh.
which is pepper jack, bacon, obviously the burger, and onions. It comes with mushrooms, but
You're not a mushroom guy.
that's fucking disgusting.
Mushrooms are
Okay,
delicious,
so-
but we're not gonna get into that right now.
Whatever. No mushrooms. I had to take off the pickles. Not a big pickle guy.
Had to take off the pickles. You couldn't even enjoy the first bite with some pickles? You don't like pickles at all?
Not really.
Okay.
Especially in a burger. Let's see. Pretty good. Pretty good. As you mentioned, the bacon is crispy, which is a good fucking thing.
Yes.
Thank
The
God.
burger itself tastes nice and seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. Obviously, we all got the same. Well, we got the same fries. She had to get the onion rings.
She?
He said he.
Oh,
No, he said he.
I heard
No,
she.
I did. Yeah, you did. But,
Is this something that you want to tell us? Yeah. Coming out on the food review?
Rating after this.
wow.
What do you mean
Brian.
rating after this? I'm just fucking.
No, his rating.
The fries
You pick it up and
Fries
leave.
are good?
fucking crunchy.
Oh my god.
Go.
I got the. What the fuck did I get? The steakhouse burger, sorry. Comes with a nice sauce, which I am eager to try. It's got sauteed onions, pickles. I'm not gonna take off my pickles because I'm not a child.
You're actual man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you like the pickles.
When they're
What's
not
that
cut
supposed
up.
to mean?
With their whole.
Yeah, so what? I deep throw a pickle or two once in a while.
What kind of sauce is that?
I have no idea. It said steak sauce? Like their own house steak?
Okay.
Steak?
Their own house steak sauce.
You want to try it with a fry?
I want to know what the hell this is. That's for the burger.
Yeah, I had the same thing for a while.
They said it's their own house sauce.
Yeah, the mug sauce, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
mug sauce.
Oh wow.
Hmm?
That's weird.
I'm good right now.
Okay, cool. I'll just go fuck myself.
That's very weird.
I don't know what
Very
the
weird.
cheese is.
Onions?
Gruyere?
Oh,
Gruyere?
Gruyere? Greyer?
No, Guey something.
That cheese.
The cheese, yeah.
The Gruyere.
bacon, and toasted brioche bun, it looks like.
Fried potato.
You want an onion? Would you like an onion? Have an onion. I haven't touched it. What? May I have a fry?
That is delicious.
You look that little kid.
The sauce is messy, but just as delicious.
Sauce is good. It's interesting, man.
It's
Tangy. Good.
definitely a mixture. There is steak sauce in there. Yep, still good though. And
These
the
are their
bacon-
signature sauces, they say.
Yeah,
So far, so good.
really good.
You know, steak sauce that they have, this thingy.
Mug sauce, I think.
Yeah, it's called mug sauce.
Oh yeah. And the fries are
I hear
crunchy.
it. I hear it. And that's good.
Jackie, I am so sorry I didn't get you anything.
What a piece of shit.
Damn, what the hell? It would have been soggy by the time you got it. But yeah, first reactions, and you'll get full reactions afterwards. See you in a bit. All right, we are back to give you a detailed review on the Meetup Grill.
Yo, that shit was delicious. I ain't gonna lie. Oof.
This one seems to be the most simple one, just because.
It was.
Yeah. Being that I started off, I'll just, end it. Just a little quick recap, as you guys see in the picture. Saw in the picture, whatever. OG, that's what it's called. It's a double bacon cheeseburger with pickles. And mug sauce. Their it's not house sauce, right? It's not their house sauce because they have, okay, their house sauce.
Because Meat Up Grill, it's the acronym.
Oh, I didn't put it together. But and then I got a side order of onion rings, which were crispy to perfection. The onion rings were delicious. And the mug sauce, which now I know is Meat Up Grill, so it's house sauce.
Except that last onion ring you went for. That was sad. I saw the pain in your laughter.
I mean, you would bite it and like the onion will not. You know how like when you bite into an onion ring, it pulls the rest? It didn't do that until the last onion ring that I got to, and it was just life probably just smacking me.
Yeah, right when he said, it doesn't do that. Doesn't.
But it was a good onion ring. It was crispy, which I like. I don't like no soggy onion ring. It was great. To the burger, toasted bun. I think it added just that extra. The meat was seasoned. It was thick, but not too thick. It was just right.
Are we still talking about a burger here? What the fuck? You had Steve getting all hot and bothered.
I put the mug sauce into the burger. Just took it to another level. Anyways, onion rings, perfect, I would say. The burger, delicious. Seasoning, top for me. So just to go all around, the onion rings, from a 1 through 10, I'm going to give it a 9.5. And the burger, OG again, that's what it's called, from the Meat Up Grill, I'm going to give a 9.5 as well. Good job, guys. Very good.
It was good.
We're on a podcast that we gotta speak.
It was very good.
Oh!
Pretty much everything that you said, although I didn't get the same burger.
What you get again?
The Beast, yes.
Minus the mushrooms.
Minus the mushrooms, because that's 5.
And
yes,
then-
because the
That's
beast comes with
disgusting.
mushrooms, which is the way it's supposed to be. Mushrooms are delicious.
Anywho,
I mean, to each their own. I'm not a very good mushroom. I don't come to bat at
Is there a
that.
podcast out there hiring?
where we get
Yeah.
paid.
Just yeah. Bye.
Yeah, the door's right there. With big zaddy Derek Jeter right there, holding up the door.
Yours had onions as well, right?
Yes.
The crispy.
Yeah, like crispy onions. It was,
That looked good.
It was
Yeah.
good. It was good. Everything about how it was prepared and seasoned was good. Even the fries. I thought they would be like, okay, basic fries, crinkle cut, whatever. But every last one of them was crispy, not soggy. And
Yeah.
They were seasoned somehow. Salt, pepper maybe. But all around good fucking burger. I would say fuck it, 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a
mean,
perfect score here,
Wow.
guys, for the first time.
Holy moly!
All right.
It's only been
Fuck.
3 times, but
Oh shit.
Yeah, but still, like you would think, like someone would reserve 10.
I know why.
No, he gave it. He gave it.
No, no,
he
no.
gave
You
it.
gave it.
Hey,
You
don't
gave
don't
it.
you
This
start
is-
digging on my rating. Leave me and my rating alone.
It's like give him a good rating.
No, no.
Yeah,
It's,
because
it's a solid. I would
9.5 is so
say-
bad, right?
It's a solid 10.
Okay,
Solid 10.
no, that's yours. That's your rating for both fries and burger.
Fries and the burger.
All around 10. I ain't good. Ching, ching, ching. Throw that
Damn.
little 10 celebration if you can make one up.
I hope we see in this is like one balloon.
With that small.
How about
All
you?
right.
I will say it was an excellent burger. Even the sauce that it came with, like the steak sauce, I think they had. It was really good. The one thing I did wish, I mean, sauteed onions were amazing. I wish it had the crispy onions that you had. I wish that one. I was like, damn. But still, delicious nonetheless. Fries, I thought we were gonna, usually when you
When you get to
fries and
the
then
bottom portion already,
it'll be
after-
like soggy.
no,
or
like you grabbed the
in-
last couple fries and they stood firm. What?
Yeah, no. Firm
Yeah, you know how they go.
fry
like,
measurement.
they go like-
Anyway, I would rate both fries and burger the same. I would do a 9. Just because
he's getting sick.
he's getting heated on that one. But like I said, just because I wish I had the crispy onions, I think that would have taken it to a whole new level of you get that nice crunch with the tenderness of the burger.
Mm-hmm. You know what's cool is obviously a lot of mom and pop shops do it now. You could get it on yours.
Yeah.
You just create your own, which now we know. So maybe in the future, Brian does get what was it yours called?
Steakhouse burger.
The steakhouse burger, but instead of sauteed onions, he gets the crispy onions. You know, I could get the OG and add my mushrooms. So that's the cool part about it. It's build your own. Can you leave comments over here? I know I'm looking at one specific person.
Why you hate Steve?
Is mushrooms really that bad,
It's
or is
me.
it a staple on a burger? You're doing it as you.
My phone's recording. How am I?
Yeah. But yeah, the Meetup Grill, Rockaway Park, New York. We'll leave the information. Guys, please try it. It was delicious. I don't feel like any of us were disappointed. 9, 9.5, 10. So yeah. Other than that, guys, a great show. Any last words?
Are we dying? Is this you killing us? any last words?
All you hear is
No.
Cool, we're getting dead air. So just to give you a recap, the Meetup Grill, great. Try it, guys.
Listen to Conquer Divide.
I was just gonna say Conquer Divide.
Hannah Montana.
Wow.
Wow.
Give
was-
Kenya
Alright.
Grace a try as well, Strangers. I did happen to hear in the back during off time, off screen, off whatever. I did hear Conquer Divide. So far, the first song I heard, pretty good. It intrigued me. So, and apparently Brian had heard my Kenya Grace Strangers.
I just didn't know it by title or artist.
So give that a try. Give the Meetup Grill a try. We're Studio 115, and we will all catch you on the next one. Meet up this grill, all right?